Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This young man right here wants to do wicks on his hair. So he has a head full of hair, and the hair is literally like smaller. So this video, we're gonna put the hair together and make the locks bigger. Make the locks bigger. So his ideal lock is almost like a cigar, like the size of a cigar. A little small cigar, not a big one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shampoo the hair last. We're gonna divide the hair up, pull the hair together. We're gonna do a double strand twist because if we braid it, it'll be flatter. We're not gonna braid it. We're gonna just do double strand all the way around, parts the hair off in the sections that we want. He likes the 3 locks together idea, so we're going to end up getting on the scalp and, separating the hair out perfectly so we can have a good look, a good clean look. So we're going to just do double strands. And we're going to wrap it, and we're going to use the dreadlock machine to pull the locks together.
I've been thinking about you lately, contemplating what we can be. Want to have you to myself, I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind, let's dirty wine. Hypnotized by the look in your eyes. Feel my body full of richness when you give me all your kisses. We're like the sun and the moon blend sequence. I'm mesmerized by your touch.
Or you can braid it, but I'm gonna
since we first met, love so strong, it's a light tight grip, but no destruction connected by the soul.
Got
my mind under control. I think of you all the time.
The dreadlock machine go through after we section all the hair off. We're gonna get some good clean parts, section the hair off, and then we're gonna have what we need. Now the parts are not going to be like even and perfect because for wicks you're not trying to have perfect locks, you're just trying to have bigger locks. These are kind of small wicks, but their wicks is the same. So what we do is again a double strand twist, and then we'll wrap the hair, and then we use a dreadlock machine to secure the new lock. Like I said, at the end you can braid it. We're gonna use rubber band.
Lately, I've been thinking about you. How you stay gripping in the sauce like it's ragu. Never apart, stuck together like it's summer glue. A force to be reckoned with. Mace Windu. Love the way you make your body move to the melody. How you sway on the beat, work it like a regimen. Mesmerized by the way she move them hips. Every time she gets, you put me in a trance with every kiss. This is my bliss. Let me just get my grip. Out of my mind, it's a trip. With every kiss, this is just my bliss. Let me just get my grip. Out of my mind, it's a trip.
No. Maybe about 15 or 12. Yeah, about 15 or 12. This is like 3, 6, 9. So this is 3 more. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it look neat. But with these big locks, it's not gonna look neat in terms of the scalp.
I've been thinking about you lately, contemplating what we can be. Want to have you to myself, I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind, let's dirty wine. Hypnotized by the look in your eyes. Feel my body full of richness when you give me all your kisses. We're like the sun and the moon blend sequence. I'm mesmerized by your touch so frequent and still provoke. Since we first met, love so strong, it's a light tight grip, but no destruction connected by the soul. Got my mind under control. I think of you all the time, so I can't get you out of my mind.
You can work this right here. there, and you have all these little double locs at the end. That helps build that bigger part, the bigger bass. This is a little too strong.
Sauce like it's ragu. Never apart, stuck together like it's summer glue. A force to be reckoned with. Mace Windu. Love the way you make your body move to the melody. How you sway on the beat, work it like a regimen. Remember right by the way she move them hips. Every time she gets, she put me in a trance with every kiss. This is my bliss. Let me just get my grip. Out of my mind, it's a trip. With every kiss, this is just my bliss. Let me just get my grip. It's a trip. I've been thinking about it. 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 I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about it.
You gotta marry them because they stretch apart. They don't stay thick all the time. Once you do something like this. Usually, was that my drinking last night, or was that?
I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind, let's dirty wine. Hypnotized by the look in your eyes. Fill my body full of richness. When you give me all your kisses, we're like the sun and the moon blend sequence. I'm mesmerized by your touch so frequent and still provoke since we first met. Love so strong, it's a light tight grip, but no destruction connected by the soul. Got my mind under control. I think of you all the time, so I can't get you off my mind.
That you wanted to go ahead and pick with me. Yeah, you were thinking about it for a while though. Actually, they were thick when they started, but they got thinner as because all the hair you got on your scalp, this was pretty thick, but they separated over time. Yes, they do. I'll just come back.
Hat on straight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You can see the rules.
Lately, I've been thinking about you. How you stay dripping in the sauce like it's ragu. Never apart, stuck together like it's summer glue.
I like the freeform. I like all of them.
Love the way you make your body move to the melody. How you sway on the beat, work it like a regimen. Remember right by the way she move them hips. Every time she gets, she put me in a trance with every kiss. This is my bliss. Let me just get my grip. Out of my mind, it's a trip. With every kiss, this is just my bliss. Let me just get my grip. Out of my mind, it's a trip. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it.
Do you wear it down the middle, or do you just wear it all over, or do you wear it up? Or do you want it to go to one side? Hopefully your hair is soft enough
I've been
just to
thinking
put
about you lately, contemplating
on
what we can
put it
be.
together.
Want to have you
Because
to
I thought they were
myself.
more harder,
I
but
don't need
hopefully
nobody else. Bump on
they'll
the
just
grind,
kinda
let's
come
dirty
together
wine.
with that.
Hypnotized by
Or
the
I'm
look
gonna
in
have to
your
wrap 'em.
eyes. Fill
I'm
my
gonna have to
body
bind 'em a
full
little
of
bit.
richness. When you give me all
charge so much
But no destruction connected by the soul. Got my mind under control. I think of you all the time. No, I can't get you off my mind.
Every machine you got stopped.
It's like, yeah, we're not working.
Now the chords of the machine, like, my chords.
Right. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Something right. Oh yeah. Yeah, the texture, how much water it takes. It takes on a lot of water. Is it porous? The porosity. It's B2. It could be like a lot of different things. I don't go by that. It's too confusing for me. I would just say, oh, your hair is porous, and we're gonna. But they really getting scientific in hair. I've been in this game a minute, and I'm not doing it. It's almost like your pronouns. Oh, I'm they, I'm she, I'm that. So to me, it just feels like that. I'm like, not doing it. But they do that in terms of trying to find out what chemical you're gonna have. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you like a 3B, so you're gonna use a moisturizer or something like that. That's why they're doing that. But when it comes to the over. So just call me they. We got a person in my office. I'm like, what? 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 Like, they. And so it's hard to manage a they. It's like, it's really, and I'm sure people are thinking about it. It's hard to manage, call me they. That's kind of a challenge. Because when you're in a sentence, you say, oh, well, he or she went that, oh, they went that way, but you're always thinking about plural, right? So it's just hard. It was hard. I'm like, okay, what do you want me to say? No, but they'll say, like, oh, and they sent me a thing on my email saying how to word it. And I was like, thank you. But it's just a lot of unlearning. That's all. Because when you learn, like you learn, you gotta really learn what you learn. I don't never put mine up there. Just call me what you want. I'll be here. I don't, because it's too confusing. Take a look at it here real quick. Take a look at it. Do you want it thicker? Do you want it? Now you have one of them. That this one right here. There's no match to it. Yeah. So that looks like it's gonna be big enough. We're gonna go with that, you think?
Yeah.
So then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 locks. Okay. So let me show you a technique that you can use. So one way you can do this process is you can use, like, this is real hair, right? Combine it, to get rid of all of the braid or twisted look. And take it like a light hair, and just go around it, and bind it lightly down the lock. With every kiss, this is just my bliss. Let me kiss, get my grip. Out of my mind, it's a trip. Light piece. Yeah, just kind of give it a solid look. Don't make it too thin. So it's developing into a lock already, into you don't do it too hard. Just put it
I've
down
been
there.
thinking about you lately, contemplating what we can be. Want to have you to myself. I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind, let's do the wine. Hypnotized by the look in your eyes. Feel my body full of richness when you give me all your kisses. We're like the sun and the moon blend sequence. I'm mesmerized by your touch, so frequent.
So you're starting to get that look that you like expect. Your head a little
no destruction connected by the soul. Got my mind under control. I think of you all the time. No, I can't get you off my mind.
So we can do like a test to show you. No, actually, this will bleach out in the sun. You can color this hair. You can, but yeah, it's gonna bleach out. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's why I said it's gonna. In the winter, it'll turn back darker. Don't your hair turn back darker in the winter? Or it stays? Oh, it stays the same. Does your son got that locks or he a haircut?
No, he got like a little natural fro.
Oh, okay.
He wants to rock it.
Oh, what is he, 13, 14? 16? Yep, that's the right age to be.
Lately, I've been thinking about you. How you stay dripping in the sauce like it's ragu. Never apart, stuck together like it's somewhere glue. A force to be reckoned with. Mace Windu. Love the way you make your body move to the melody.
Oh, you won't? Just make him grow with it.
Every time she gets you put me in a trance with every kiss. This is just my bliss. Let me just get my grip. Out of my mind, it's a trip.
He's tough on a little guy, huh?
With every kiss, this is just my bliss. Let me just get my grip. Out of my mind, it's a trip.
So I'm just putting the dreadlock machine on. So it's not just going to do the same thing.
Contemplating what we can be. Want to have you to myself. I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind, let's do the wine. Hypnotized by the look in your eyes. Feel my body
Whenever we get it to this point,
me all your kisses. We're like the sun and the moon blend sequence.
it's something about, so the needles that go through the dreads, right? So I gotta just be creative.
Connected by the soul. Got my mind under control. I think of you all the time. No, I can't get you off my mind.
I'm not sure, because I think once it hits like the locks, you just do it so once it hit that hard lock, after the lock was softer, is that what you mean? Just stay somewhere.
Stay at, you know what I'm saying, piece by piece. You know, and then move slower, then work your way down. Work your way up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna try that. So it also shifted. Yeah, it also shifted and moved the hairline. It's like put on a little tighter.
Like it's ragu. Never apart, stuck together like it's somewhere glue. A force to be reckoned with. Mace Windu. Love the way you make your body move to the melody. How you sway on the beat.
It's the right side.
Every time she gets you put me in a trance with every kiss. This
It's
is
gonna be in
just
there.
my bliss. Let me just
And do you want it to come off?
out
Like talking about this.
Towards the body.
Oh, this will stay the same, and then this will be the same, and then this right here will be just grow out. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not thinking the machine is gonna work on it though, because once the locks are like solid, I'm gonna show you an example on over there. If they're soft locks, if they're hard.
I've been thinking about you lately, contemplating what we can be. Want to have you to myself. I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind, let's dirty wine. Hypnotized by the look in your eyes. Fill my body full of richness when you give me all your kisses.
Oh, so that's what you gotta pay to run it. Oh, I thought you said out of pocket. Oh, okay.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of
So is it colored people in it or just everybody? All everybody. Yeah, and they'll do it for lower too, and yeah, they'll do it for lower. Which is still good money for him. So which means he makes way more money. That's not chicken. But it depends. Everything depends on what you can tolerate. Everything depends. I ready to make this and make nothing. And y'all the same age? No, did he have more money than you? I know y'all got property, your family, but did he start you in trucking or? That's kind of sad though, because it don't matter what color you are. Some people just that's who they are.
I've been thinking about you lately, contemplating what we can be. Want to have you to myself. I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind.
See, into other stuff before. Just turn you on.
Fill my body full of richness when you give me all your kisses. We're like the sun and the moon blend sequence. I'm mesmerized by your touch, so frequent. Instant proposed since we first met. Love so strong, it's like tight grip.
So you let go of your truck? Now, what did you sell it? You have a dump truck with that third wheel that sits up. I think it's not called a third wheel, but a wheel that sits up under there that don't touch the ground. So you did? It's easy to do. It seems like it's pretty tough. You don't want to hit nobody running that way.
You know how we got in the car, how you hit the brakes and you expect them to slow down, stop immediately.
Right.
Your brakes got like a couple seconds delay. You gotta know the truck.
driving a truck is easy work.
That dump truck. I'm not saying it's easy like that, but driving truck, operating.
I like the fact that you ain't got nobody telling you what to do. Oh, so but it seemed like it would be easy. It's a bigger truck. But is it? So the gears, are the gears like the tractor trailer gears, or is it different? The one that's for the dump truck. Oh, just like they're driving the car. Oh, yeah, because driving stick is hella fun. I would hate to drive a stick in a truck though. Like that's like how many? Oh, you don't? Talking about for a regular car or truck? So they didn't want to like tearing up their property. Yeah. You said it is? When you say float the gears, you just don't, it's like you floating, like cruising, and not necessarily using any energy, right? You've been doing this for a while, huh? Whoa. Now, what is a Class C truck? Like a box truck? You can't? Oh, that's what he was saying. The air brakes is like. So, what are you taking a license? Because I thought when you drive trucks, it's like 18 gears or something. Now that means it's like 10 gears, 13 gears. Like every one?
I've been thinking about you lately, contemplating what we can be. Want to have you to myself. I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind, let's do the wine. Hypnotized by the look in your eyes. Fill my body full of richness. When you give me all your kisses, we're like the sun and the moon in sequence. I'm mesmerized by your touch, so frequent and still provoked since we first met. Love so strong, it's a light tight grip, but no destruction connected by the soul.
So, as long as you're moving, like, so say for example, like a regular stick, as long as you're moving, you can start off in a gear that RPM is low. Right. You're in the wrong space. Yeah. Oh, so just like any other stick, you just kind of feel your way. One thing I want to do before I leave is I want to drive an 18-wheeler. I be seeing videos on Jamaica. Them young people be, but they keep they gear up here. You see it? They keep it up high. They be rolling. I'm like, I want to do that. I mean, don't that make you get carpal tunnel or something? Cause I never, until I seen the Jamaican videos, I never seen them. They roll like they be way up here, and they have fun too. They have a lot of fun, looking like they're having a good time. Say that one more time. So how did you get with your cousin? He was doing it first? Or?
I've been thinking about you lately, contemplating what we can be. Want to have you to myself. I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind, let's do the wine. Hypnotized by the look in your eyes.
What they used to do, I'm trying to cut you off here. They used to do, when they start making you could have minority businesses, when the white dudes get their wives. And my brother and my father both drove rigs, and they would get their wives, putting their wives in. They were a minority, they were still white, right? And so they were able to take over the industry because they would own the truck company, and then they would sign their wives up as the wife's name, and they always find another way around. Yeah, so that was pretty cheap shot. Of course, they scared. They were cheaper. But you hired them to work cheaper. Yep. Nice. Now tell me about the box trucks. We're talking about doing here. We're talking about trucks. So a lot of people are women, a lot of young people. They getting independent. They're driving box. What is the box truck crave that's going on right now? Period. Yeah. But box trucks, you can make a lot of money in box trucks. Right. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Pick a load. Yeah. Coming back.
You want to come home. Or you might be I said, no, I got to load my next vehicle, so I'm going to take this road to New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be looking ahead.
That's what they talk about. They talk about they get a load, they keep moving toward, and then they come back. They don't go all the way like far, but
I've been thinking about you lately, contemplating what we can be. Want to have you to myself. I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind.
they pretty young too. A lot of people are like 20-something doing this work. Now 30% of the 30% of 1,200. Oh wait. Oh, so it's gonna be a lot more. That's pretty nice. he just get the insurance and take care of the truck, and he have 2 drivers probably too. Huh? So it's really, he's just logistics. See, when I start talking about money, I start sweating. I start sweating. When I start talking about money, it's like money. Money.
I'm born in 88. You know what I'm saying? But this other dude named Honey. He's been there since 87.
High me a fire.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You got 37 years.
Stay gripping in the sauce like it's ragu. Never apart, stuck together like it's summer glue. A force to be reckoned with. Mace Windu. Love the way you make your body move to the melody.
Oh, they can't afford to quit.
Like a wretched bitch. Memorized by the way she moves her hips. Every time she
Oh.
gets with every kiss.
Oh, I get it. Because if they were with him for 10 years or more, they get half.
With every kiss, this is just my bliss. Let me kiss, get my grip.
And after a while, you don't like her anyway.
Work her before, get rid of her before.
No, even if you get rid of her, you still owe her.
Oh, man.
So you don't get away from that. If she's been with you for all that time, she gets part. You can.
But you don't have to pay her.
No, is he still with her?
No,
Yeah, she still get it. If she was with him for 10 years, yeah, you part of that. For y'all promotion and get it.
I've been thinking about you lately, contemplating what we can be. Want to have you to myself. I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind, let's do the wine. Hypnotized by the
Oh, he ain't playing. And he's sending that money to Africa. Yep. And the living in Africa is very cheap. No, it's cheap. And they're gonna be rich in Mexico.
They send their money back home. They move back home. And they go live good.
I think it's gonna be like, yeah, the Arab people, yeah, they pretty ingenious too when it comes to money. But I think the living is like cheaper, way cheaper than. You know why it happened? Why do you think it happened? No. Let me tell you something. They don't. So say for example, you see one of the easiest things to talk about is Latin people and Mexican people on the streets selling fruits and stuff. They, from their country, they're poor. A lot of times poor. So they come here. It's this thing like, wow, you getting this for this, and they all from Filipinos, Arab people, Latin people, Mexican people, Africans. They send their money back and they see what life is like. We're spoiled. It's not that we help them. We don't. Americans, I don't think, go get the help that we can get. You can go to school and get paid to go to school. We don't go. So it's not like we help it. Yeah, the things that they find free, they take advantage of it. We don't take advantage of it, I don't think. Yeah, we don't take advantage of it. You see all the little Asian women lined up? And our pride get in our way, and we can be better. We can be better. It's like at Roots where we work at. Them people, they probably go out the window. They come get that food every week. Oh man, the food gone. Yeah, it's gone. You gotta come back. Oh man, they come to get it. So when you getting it, get it. Just keep getting it. But you ain't got no boots on. But I think we've been here. But if you go, like when I went to Africa, I saw a different light. Just like when Malcolm X went over to Mecca, he saw how people are poor. They make $3 a day where I went. $3 a day. And then when I came back, I'm like, that's when I took the job at Roots was permanent. Cause I worked there for like a year, and I worked 2 days a week. I was like, I work 2 days a week. That's okay. And I said, when I went there, my buddy, the driver that I had in Africa, said, why you don't work? I said, I don't want to work. He said, you only work 2 days a week? I don't work 2 days a week. And I seen the way they lived. Get back home and work. Get your ass over there. Go to work. No. A day.
A day? I mean, a day.
$3 a day. That's not an hour. That's $3 a day. $3 a day. They make no money at all, and I was grateful when I dealt with them. I had gratitude because they hustle. They work in sandals. They run in sandals. They walk in. I'm like, how do you? I can't even wear sandals, and y'all riding bikes in sandals, walking down. They were something. So I learned to be grateful and have gratitude. But I think what happens is we spoil, and we're not gonna pick fruit like Latin people. We're not gonna do it. Yeah, and because we did it for 400 years for free, so I wouldn't do it. Now, if I had my family to take care of, I would do anything. And be jealous. And we need to get some boots. For sure. And every generation we trying to change and get a little more comfortable. I think hustling is the hardest job. It's the most dangerous job ever. To hustle because you don't know who coming after you. Right. I feel my clients told me about people snitch on them and ratted them out, and they went to jail for like 8 years, all kinds of stuff. So you just surrounded by people that are probably trying to get you. But they trying to be free too, because somebody going to arrest them and put them in handcuffs. So everybody's.
Yeah, so I don't go get a fireman and be like, oh, I got burnt up work. No, you know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? So you go with the
I don't have time to get nobody out. I don't want to wait.
You can't go tell on somebody else to keep your ass out of deal with somebody else. You can't do that, man.
Didn't know what the job title was. Yeah, I'm glad to know how you feel. No, but people are thinking. So what are you thinking about the way it's looking? No, but it ain't gonna look fake though. It probably look fake to you, but when it gets washed and lived in a little bit, it ain't gonna look fake. It look fake to you because you know what your hair look like, but ain't nobody gonna know. I can make this stuff permanent. I can make it permanent. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna first start with the machine. And we're gonna, if not, we're gonna tack it with some. I'm gonna tack it with you. That's the trick. But that's the only way you're gonna get it to look like. And then it's gonna bend and like do.
Well, like the sun and the moon blend sequence, I'm mesmerized by your touch so frequent and still proposes. We first met, love so strong, it's a light tight grip, but no destruction connected by the soul. Got my mind under control. I think of you all the time. No, I can't get you off my mind. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you.
You don't cook for your son? Can he cook yet at 16? Oh, he's a microwave kid. What, mac and cheese? They can make mac and cheese? I know it's scary. Just boil some water in the microwave. Right. It sounded like it was a piece of metal or a fork or something. Yeah, he didn't want to be and you can't find what it is. So
with every kiss, this is just my bliss. Let me just get my grip. Out of my mind, it's a trip. I've been thinking about you. 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 I've been thinking about you.
Said basics, huh? I mean, we used to just eat a lot of spaghetti, a lot of rice as kids, Oh, recently? Did you just play ball or something? So what were you doing? Like, how you tell your meniscus at a young age? When you give me all your kisses, we're like the sun and the moon blend sequence. I'm mesmerized by your touch so frequent and still provoke since we first met. Love so strong, it's a light tight grip, but no destruction connected by the soul. So where you look? Where's your route at? I think of you all the time. No, I can't get you off my mind. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Oh. Jaime sound like he from New York somewhere. Jaime. But you never seen him, but he won't get out of the way. Huh? You gotta leave, Jaime. So let me ask you this: if you like taking this route, and when he leaves, do you get the route, or you have to bid for it too?
Say he don't come back.
I've been thinking about you, how you stay dripping in the sauce like it's ragu. Never apart, stuck together like it's somewhere glue. Of course, to be reckoned with. Mace Windu, love the way you make your body move to the melody. How you sway on the beat, work it like a regiment. Mesmerized by the way she move them hips. Every time she gets you, put me in a trance with every kiss. This is my bliss. Let me just get my grip. Out of my mind, it's a trip. With every kiss, this is just my bliss.
So where's Jaime drop at? Oh, that's cool. So you just do the same. So you ain't got to deal with the neighborhood and people. I mean, like every single day. It's not like on my neighborhood.
Your staff might be thinking on the Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Like, you might want to say something Wednesday.
You talk.
Contemplating what we can be. Want to have you to myself. I don't need nobody else. Bump on the grind.
You know, you talking about for a business, it's not for residents.
Feel my body full of richness when you give me all your kisses. We're like the sun and the moon, blend sequence.
Well, we get ours done once a week, every.
We first met, love so strong, it's a light tight grip. By no destruction, connected by the soul. Got my mind under control. I think of you all the time. No, I can't get you off my mind.
So you do the recycling one. You don't do the trash one. You do like paper or. Yeah, we got. What's the blue one about? Because I see some neighbors have blue. Oh, so that's another company. So the green means it's blue now. Oh, so yeah, so they pick it up, but now California or whoever they are, theirs is blue. Okay, and then so they still using your cans. Do you pay them? That piece is how you know.
Lately, I've been thinking about you, how you stay dripping in the sauce like it's ragu. Never apart, stuck together like it's somewhere glue. Of course, to be reckoned with. Mace Windu, love the way you make your body move to the melody. How you sway on the beat, work it like a regiment.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna call and I say,
Every time she gets you, put me in a trance with every kiss.
I'm not this is my bliss. And they don't act like nothing is wrong. They just be like, oh, when was the last time you saw the can? Yeah. I said, the can was last seen when I put it out there on Thursday. It'd be funny. You can't get mad. People are just, I guess they're trying to have fun or something. Yeah, I saw that can on Thursday. And then sometimes I come out and my can is tagged. Who's tagging a can? They're tagging them. I'm like, bro. Up under the freeway. Like, it's like Spider-Man. I'm like, how did you, one of my clients was tagging. And I said, how do you tag up under the freeway? He told me something that didn't make sense. Almost like Spider-Man or something. I'm like, bro. With the yeah. You talking about from the game or something? But ain't no where the lights come from? How do you see it? Oh yeah, like mountain here. Yeah, it's pretty wild. And they make it like a mural too. It's real. I like when they tag it box trucks. They be looking cool. In the city.
Out here, I know some out here. Okay, let's definitely put it in the field. I was just like,
Here I am. Come and get.
Lately, I've been thinking about you. How you stay dripping in the sauce like it's ragu. Never apart, stuck together like it's summer glue. A force to be reckoned with. Mace Windu. Love the way you make your body move to the melody.
Yeah, one of them make a big old head and a big head, a big white head, the ghost, and a big eye, big face, and then little arms. I'm like, I'd like to talk to them and see what's in their brain and how they come up with that look. And then some of them, the people who tag my can, it's called Thriller or somebody. They just use their name. And then, because I thought my neighbor had tried to steal my garbage can, but I saw the name was on hers too. So I'm like, okay, all right.